me just take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you for stopping by and showing you your system love. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you take the time to come back sometimes and enjoy the conversations I love and respect each and every one of you. Na 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 na. Oh, oh. Hey, all my beautiful people. Hey, all my beautiful people. Come on in, I am a SKyn. Be thoughts. Over, we are our brothers and sisters, keeper known as the royal gladiators, where you hide peace, laughter, and love. Come into my queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators.
In the queendom, astute checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the front in our option and video. We definitely can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music.
Come into my queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators. The queendom. Come on in to the queendom. The queendom. And take a seat, get comfortable, let's get in this. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Auntie Greta. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Listen, Auntie Greta, I just popped up. I was getting ready to text message the phone just a second ago. And I said, let me see if anybody pop on first because, you know, I have gotten snatched out of the algorithm. So I wasn't sure if anybody was going to get a notification at all, excuse me. So how y'all been? I just popped on to see how everybody is doing. I've been in my own little bubble, y'all, trying to work out some things with myself and fixing some things for myself. So I've been hitting in action, okay? How you doing, Tanya? Listen, I haven't been live in, almost 2 months, which is crazy. I don't normally take that long away, but I had to get my mind right and let go of some things and working on getting my health in order, okay? We definitely gonna get a deal, Auntie Greta. You know that. We definitely gonna do that. But you good? How my little friend doing? How my little Mona Lisa doing? I hope everyone is well. Anybody come in, please hit the like button. I'm gonna let y'all know this because I said it before. I don't know if people was paying attention. But for some reason, I think it has something to do with one of the Orange Demons videos. And I think they got into it. And this channel is no longer monetized. So I have to keep working on this. But I'm going to also add my stuff to my other channel so that can get monetized. So help me get monetized. Tell I say, hey, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. But yeah, so until I can get this channel fixed, please make sure you go over and subscribe to my backup channel. I would appreciate it. Because I'm kind of pissed. And it's only because I did that one video and they've been irritating me ever since. But it is what it is, and I ain't getting any stress off of it. But because of all the shenanigans that's still running on in the world, we definitely need our Adele. So let me give y'all Adele. I didn't give y'all a walkthrough song, but I'm gonna give it to y'all after I play Adele. Hold on.
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm going to listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified, and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This how I talk. This how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just being smart, because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth, because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This how I talk.
Okay. Yes, Auntie Greta, they are messing with YouTubers. Just like anybody that follows Don Lemon, I'm not sure if you know it or not, but they were trying to get all of his subscribers' names and phone numbers. Anybody subscribed to Don Lemon's channel or a member, the government was trying to get all the people's names in there and phone numbers and email addresses. So for that one video has caused me a lot of hell, but I'm still not going to stop talking about him because he is wicked, he's evil, and he is destroying this country. So that ain't going to make me stop. It's just not. I'll just work on the other page and get that one together. And since I did not do it the proper way, let me welcome y'all to the channel. Okay, hold on.
When I walk through.
And that was the wrong one, but I played it anyway. I uploaded it anyway because I wanted to see how it turned out, honestly. But that was just a play on things. United States of Hell. Yes, indeed, Auntie Greta. You see they're over there taking advantage of other states, and he's running around here trying to dictate to people what can happen and what can't happen. Just like that $1776 billion he was trying to give to criminals, trying to take our money, our hard-earned money, and give it to some people that don't want to do nothing but take from people. So I popped my tail up here. I said I want to talk to everybody, see how everybody doing, and talk some junk real quick because I haven't. It's been a minute, and I've been very quiet. Yeah, we in a lot of trouble. He wants to keep that stupid UFC ugly thing in front of the White House permanently, which does not belong there. I'm happy that they're finally making him take his daggone name off the Kennedy said to where it didn't belong. But he trying to build all these statues and monuments to himself. But I can't wait for him to be gone, whichever way that is, and they tear all that ugly crap down. So I feel bad for DC because he's trying to turn DC into New York. The same way he threw his name on top of all them buildings in New York and they tore that shit down. That's what they're gonna have to do with all this crap he throwing up there. Just like keep calling it a reflection pond. He don't even know what it's called. It's a reflecting pool, and it's not supposed to be a regular pool, but his dumb ass made it into a pool. It was called a reflecting pool because the monument reflects off the water. But he's stupid and don't know what nothing is. So it's like, we have to suffer until they get him out of there. And I still want people to help me understand how is it that he can do all the shenanigans he's doing and nobody's can stop him. I don't understand that. I don't know what they did with this, but they messed up my song. Let me turn this down, y'all. They done put some new features on here to mess with your music, and it's crazy. How's everything over there where you at, Auntie Greta? No, Britt, she probably sleep. I can't wait till he is out of... Girl, Tanya, me either. Because he needs to be gone. He shouldn't even be there. I can't wait for all of them to go to jail because they all need to be sitting in a jail cell because they have been robbing this country blind for the last almost 2 years. And it's like, he talking about he ain't taking the salary for the government, but you want to take all our money from us and act like everything is okay. America, who voted for this gets what they get. Yeah, the only bad part is we have to suffer right along with everybody else. Some people are coming up out of the fog. Some people are waking up and coming out of the fog. Some people are pretending to wake up and come out of the fog because they want to get reelected. And I hope they put into effect where they put some time limitations on Congress and on the Supreme Court, because that Supreme Court is not going to do anybody any good. It's only going to do what the orange demon want them to do. I've never seen a black person hate black people so much. They would marry a racist, and them and their racist partner would be so hateful and ignorant. Things are okay, too high. They are too high. Now I be crying about I ain't got no car right this moment. I'm kind of glad I don't have no car because gas is ridiculous. Food is bananas. And I said bananas on purpose. Bananas. Because it's like, what do you expect people to do? Y'all messing with the animals. We don't have nobody to check and make sure our food sources are well and they're safe for us to eat because they fired all them people. And you feeding people stuff that ain't even good for them. Like, they got a lot of mess going on. But all I'm going to say is keep your heads up. Pay attention to what's going on. Don't listen to CBS News. Don't watch none of that mess. Don't listen to CNN. Don't listen to none of them people. This entire administration is corrupt to the core. They are, Auntie Greta. They are. They are. And it's sad because people keep talking about that man was a good businessman. He's never been a good businessman. He was a reality TV star. And I wish people would stop putting those people in there. I stopped watching CNN because they're buying up CNN too. Everybody should know by now. They got rid of 60 Minutes. They're gonna try to throw somebody in that spot, but the people that ran that for forever, you got rid of. So I get my news from online. Abby Phillips. Okay. I will tell people all the time. I will make sure I always watch Joy Reid. I watch Don Lemon. I watch Roland Martin. I watch Clock It. I watch The Weeknight. That comes on MS Now. Now the news from MS Now I will watch because it's not part of CBS or ABC anymore. And Wajahad Ali I listen to Tabitha Speaks. I listen to quite a few people that cover the news. I don't pay attention to a lot of news anymore on TikTok because the same people that bought up CBS bought up TikTok as well. So whatever they allow to get put out there, that's what they allow to get put out there. So I said, some news I'll listen from over there, but some I won't. Yeah, I watched the Midas Touch too. And it's another one I watch. I can't think of the name of her right now. Danielle Mooney, I watch. Monique Presley. It's quite a few people that I watch that tell the news, and I'll listen to them because I'm not listening to nothing they tell on regular news because they're not letting them tell regular news. They're buying up the news stations so that only whatever he says will get put out there. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't need you to dictate to me what the news is. So it's like, okay, that's what you want to do. So I know what chat, like they bought up Paramount. They bought up, what else is they bought up Paramount? They were trying to get YouTube not having it. Netflix not having it. And they're taking over a couple of other ones. I watched Scott. What's his name? Oh, his name is Scott. Yeah, Scott be on Don Lemon too. I can't think of his name, but I know who you talk about. Yeah, I watched him too. So just be mindful of any news that you hear. Like this fool talking about he in perfect health. He done went to doctors 4 times in less than 4 years, but he in perfect health. Talking about he's 6'7", 235 pounds. We all know that's a lie. And his only food is McDonald's. So don't nobody believe that mess anyway. But keep y'all heads up and pay attention to what's going on in y'all surroundings, because there's still this stupid ice mess, and ice needs to be gone. Over here in New Jersey, actually close to where I live at, over there in Newark, they're still having protests over there, and police out there like crazy. So be mindful of what's going on in y'all neighborhoods. I know a lot of people feel like, oh, that's not my business, but it is, because if it can happen to them, it can happen to you. Now, I was informed, be mindful and alert. Yes, indeed, Auntie Greta. I've been warned, well, I've been reminded that most black people live down south, which I forget about that. Most black people live down south. I don't live down south. So our structure is different than theirs because most of them live in red states. But I will tell you this. Stop voting for just your party. Stop using your party, the party that you assigned yourself to. Don't just listen to them. Sometimes you're going to have to dip out of that mindset because their mindset is jacked up. They're going to let that man do whatever he wants to do, and he don't care. So you got to be mindful of who you pick to be your mayor, your senator, your council person. You got to be mindful of those people too, because those are some shady, shifty people too. It's already bad enough that the Orange Demon allowed some people from the January 6th to be part of the government. He has hired like 3 or 4 people to be part of government, which is insanity to me. Half of all blacks live in the South states. Yeah, you know what? I never thought of it like that. And I think it's because I'm so used to seeing mostly all black people and Spanish people. But when I was going through looking at the maps when they was talking about it, I was like, damn, it is way more that people down south that's black than is white. And then the crazy part is that they're taking their representative away from them. So my thing is like, why would I vote for you if you're not going to make sure my people are safe and we good? Just saying. Some people don't understand it. I don't understand it. Because nobody should be able to sit there and tell me who I should vote for. I should vote for the person that I believe that feels the same way that I do and knows that things need to be fixed. We don't need to go back the way it used to be when Biden was here. We need to go back further than that. Because Biden did good, but we need somebody to make some different changes. We just do. We need somebody to make different changes. The shit that the Orange Demon is getting away with now, nobody should have ever have to be able to do that. None of the stuff he's doing, nobody should ever be able to do that. And Congress can't even do their job because of him. That's a problem. That's a big problem. And then I've been watching. If y'all have not listened, if y'all have not watched this movie yet, please go on Netflix and watch this series. It's called The Burrows. It's on Netflix and it is so good. And it got Alfred Witter in it. It's so good. Check that movie out, y'all. I think y'all will really enjoy that movie. I wish I had the link to my channel because I don't have it with me. But anywho, I wanted to make sure I came up and see how everybody was doing and make sure everybody was good. It's Saturday. I wanted to say hello and happy Saturday to the people. That was a must. And let me play my girl because I haven't played her and I haven't seen her in a minute. But I'm going to play her.
Okay. Little black girl, I see a light shining so beautifully, pure and bright. Your hair is a crown, let it dance in the breeze. Twist it, braid it, or let it run free. They'll tell you it's okay to be seen, not heard. But girl, be bold, speak loud, shake the earth. Turn heads when you speak, stand tall, stand proud. Paint your nails every color you dream. Sip your tea like you're royalty supreme. Dress up pretty, wear your crown. See your reflection, never look down. Love your brown skin and all its parts. Every curve, every mark, every piece of your heart. The world is yours, so imagine it wild. You're a queen, you're a force, you're forever a child. Dear little black girl, never forget. You're limitless, brilliant, and perfect, no less.
Yes, it's Miss Lil Leah, y'all. I haven't seen her in a minute. I've been cussing her father out. So trust me, even though when I start cussing him out, he stay away. But yes, I haven't seen her in a minute. And it's 2 months we got left before her father and her mama get married, child. Blows my mind that August to be here in a minute. But yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute. I seen a video of her the other day, her beating her mama and her daddy up. And I said, that's what they get. But my most important thing was to come and check on my people and myself and show the people I ain't went nowhere. I'm still here. But before I forget, because y'all know I will forget in a heartbeat, let me play my favorite video of all time.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
That was a must. America is the monster. Yes, child. Auntie Greta. He has turned America into damn near everybody enemy. America has always been the richest country in the world. But you know what's the crazy thing about it? People talk about other countries, certain other countries, and we're like, oh, I would never live there. Oh, I would never live there. But you could live to certain countries and get free health care and free college education. Okay. We don't get that. They pay more taxes than we do. But they get free health care and they get free college. Got to, Auntie Greta. I know I've been bad. I know I've been misbehaving. My sister probably sleep knowing her. But I said, let me hop my tail up here. I can get back in motion tomorrow with doing what I'm supposed to do. And I'm gonna put it on both channels so that everybody will get it. I'm going to start uploading my prayers and promises and stuff again because they are definitely needed now. If they're not needed any other time, they are definitely needed now. So it's time to go back to the drawing board and get things back popping. I was gonna go live yesterday, but a sister fell asleep after she came from the eye doctor. So I did not go live yesterday, but I did want to do a feel good. Yeah, I got to put up some shorts because I am in the gutter, Auntie Greta. My thing is down like 51 people. I was cracking up. I said, "Oh, that's terrible," but I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back in full force because it's time for me to get out my space and out my head. So a lot of my shorts will be over here, but I also will be doing the graces for today and stuff, and I will be putting on both channels because I need to build up that channel over there, so they can't mess with that one over there. Okay, and we're still gonna have to talk about the news, whether they like it or not. That's just real facts and what's going on. That's life. The stuff is important, and nobody should have to deal with somebody saying, "No, you can't say this." It's a freedom of speech. You allowed to your own opinion, as long as you don't try to make it a fact unless you have the facts. So that's why I said, let me jump my tail up here and really get some what I do? Oh, that's what I did. Get some folks going and stuff like that, and get back on the good foot is what I need to do. Because it's too quiet for me. And I don't like the silence. And I'll let too much silence go by. What song is this? Because I want to play this. Hold on. I think this is what I want.
George Floyd called out for his mother. Eric Garner said he couldn't breathe, brother. Tamir Rice, just a boy in the park with a toy gun. Trayvon Martin, Skittles in his pocket. Never made it home, they say justice, but we still waiting. Another life gone, another mother praying. Another candle in the wind, another hashtag trend. But the pain don't end, no, the pain don't end. Say their names, say their names, say their names. Don't let silence take the blame. Say their names. They were loved, they had dreams, they were more than what it seems. Say their
That is what I wanted. And also remember that. Don't never let nobody make you think to ignore that. Because our children are losing their lives for no reason. And people that should be being held accountable for those actions are not being held accountable. Some of them are, but then you have these race baiting, race hating people in the world that want to let them off. Exactly, Auntie Greta. Exactly. Because they're still doing it. So I'm going to say this. People always tell people to mind their business and don't do this. Don't mind your business when you see somebody doing something to children. Or you see the cops messing with a group of kids. Keep your eyes on them. Me and my cousin used to do that back in the day. Keep your eyes on them. If you see cars pulled over, you see some young kids, pay attention to it. If you see a woman in her car pulled over by police and there's a bunch of, pay attention to it. It is. And you know what, Auntie Greta, I found out the other day? That New Mexico and Alaska have the highest unaliving rates of all states. Alaska and New Mexico. I remember Camden, New Jersey used to be on the top of that list. Now it's Alaska and New Mexico, the top 2 cities of the most violence and unalivings. That's bananas to me. That's why I say people always say, mind your business. Don't say that. It took a village to raise children before. That's part of the problem. People don't want nobody in their village. They want people to mind their business. But then when something happens to their child, they want you to speak up. But when it happens to yours, everybody wants to remain silent. Stop remaining silent. Stop with that corny, I'm not a rat. If it was your child, you would want somebody to say something. So learn, if you see something happen to somebody else's child, say something too. What's up, my good brother Jay Bliss? What it do, bro? How you been? What's going on with you? What is going on with you? How you been? I know. I've been missing in action. I know. Why I can't find, because this is the wrong walkthrough. And this is not the one I want. How you been, bruh? How's life treating you? Last crime rate state. Yep. That's the highest. Those are the 2 highest. Let me get this song in here properly because I don't know where it went. Why it's gone? What did it do? Hold on. We missed you too. I missed you too, bro. Like I said, I hope all is well. I hope you ain't letting nobody irritate your spirit. Because I know it's a pain in the neck. I know it's a pain in the neck. Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Because it's rude not to show no love. That's a little rude for me. That's very, very rude for me. What you been up to, Jay Bliss? Let me use this. Hopefully that's the right one. But yes, pay attention. Don't let anything just happen while you there. I still sound like your cousin. Hey, I can't take it away. It just is what it is. My voice, I can't change it. It only changes when I'm fully awake sometimes. I'm fully awake now, but I've been in my own little zone. Here we go. I think this is it. Make sure that's the right one. Where'd it go?
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you?
Brought too. Okay. Her name is Renee. Beautiful person. Well, I appreciate that. Hopefully, me and my attitude don't be getting on people's nerves sometimes. Because I know I'll be getting on my own nerves. I ain't going to lie. I'm upset about my 14-year-old. Back Asian found not guilty and suck. I seen that, Auntie Greta. I heard about that yesterday. And I was like, that's crazy as hell. Listen. People have to learn. Especially different nationalities. When you move in a certain area, you got to learn how to connect with those people in those areas. You can't come in their area taking over and then doing goofy stuff. That's insane to me. People that come to these different cities and towns and stuff, you need to learn to integrate yourself in those towns and learn those people. Because if you want respect from them, you got to give them respect too. Now, I've learned before that the Orange Demon had like 10, what was it? Almost close to 10,000 white South Africans come to the United States trying to get them over here to take over. But they couldn't, they was like, nah, because y'all don't pay enough. Ain't nowhere for us to live. You know what? I don't know how she doing. It's a lot of stuff that need to be boycotted, honestly. And I'm glad I don't have Paramount on my TV at home, so I don't have to watch that there. I end up getting stuck watching it here. But it's a lot of stuff that needs to be boycotted. True indeed. But the only other issue is, you know how sometimes black folks get into their little rage and they start tearing up stuff. So they got to be mindful of how they operate and not just go out on straight feelings. They're going to have to figure out other ways as well to do that. And that's for real. Brit, all right, she probably sleep knowing Brit because I haven't talked to her today. But I am gonna bug her before the night is over. I need this to get out my way. Sorry, y'all. Something that popped up in my way and about to irritate me. But yeah, this government is playing in people's faces, just like they trying to get the transgenders out of the Navy and the Army and stuff. They trying to make sure there ain't nobody in there with white folks. But I'm like, y'all ain't even training them to fight in a war. So why I wouldn't even send my kid over there? Because he just left them people over there. They ain't doing nothing about it. What's the situation in Texas? Yeah, the Carmelo Anthony case. Yeah, that's crazy too. Them boys would have left that boy alone. But again, that's that bullying mentality. That's their president mentality. To think you could bully people into submission, and it don't work that way. It just don't. And she out here screaming and hollering with her crazy self. But yeah, it don't work that way. It just does not. No matter how much they want it. Why am I the only? Cause Brit not here. Brit and Bugs not here. That's why he said, well, I thought he was moderator. Cause Brit and Bugs not here. That's why. And Auntie Greta underneath her other name, so that's why. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to pop up and I wanted to say hello because I missed y'all. I ain't gonna front, I missed y'all. I really have. It's been a little crazy and a little creepy right here with no conversations. But I thank y'all because I only popped on for a little bit. I wanted to see how everybody was doing and let y'all know it's time to get back on my grind. So I hope everybody will continue to come on over, support, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Subscribe to my backup channel as well. And as of Monday, things should be back in effect. My daily prayers and stuff, prayers and promises and stuff, everything should start being uploaded from Monday. I miss y'all too, Auntie Greta. So, and Temperature Check Tuesday is back at 4 o'clock and Friday at 4 o'clock. Feel Good Friday, Temperature Check Tuesdays are coming back next week with no problems. Okay, I want to hit the like. They say they'll have a good week. You enjoy the rest of your weekend too, bro. Have a good one. Let me give y'all some love and prayers before I get out of here. And then I'm going to go play in traffic. More like go fix me something to eat. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's two I want to play. And that's
people should treat
Mike,
you better.
of course.
The people in your life don't even realize half of the blessings they got was they got blessed because God was blessing you. And in order for God to bless you, he had to go by them, which means I don't have to be jealous of what he's doing in your life, because I know when he flips your life, he's gonna flip. Jesus not only didn't have the resources, he also didn't have the time to wait. And some of y'all keep thinking it's gonna take forever when I serve a God who can do today what should have took. You better stop listening to people. It takes 6 months for that to happen. I know, but I serve a God that'll take this long to do. My God can do all this. Pay off your house this year. Change your career. I gotta.
Okay. And to the ladies out there, all y'all, this is for y'all, and then I'm out of here.
Father God, I pray for my sister on the other side of this screen right now. I don't know her name, Father God, but you're all knowing, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. I lift her up to you because she is feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by anxiety. But God, I pray that she would know that the devil is a liar and anxiety is not her portion. Father God, you know her. You made her. You love her. You know the plans that you have for her. Therefore, you knew that she would be in this mental space. And so I ask that you would meet her right where she is in this moment. Help her to feel your caring arms wrapped around her, even in the dark. Help her to hear your sweet voice singing over her. God, I know that it can be so stressful and feel almost impossible to find peace when life feels like it's spinning out of control. So when she starts to feel overwhelmed by what she can't see, help her to remember that you know exactly how it's all going to play out. Help her to trust you as she steady her mind and her heart on your promises, and help her to always know that you are with her in the midst of her chaos. God, I thank you for the calm and the quiet that's going to fill her mind, her body, and her spirit. May you bless her and keep her. May you turn your face towards her and be gracious to her. I pray that in her life, nothing would be missing or broken, and that you would give her everything that she needs pertaining to life and godliness. May the presence of your Holy Spirit continue to fill her up and maximize all that she was created and redeemed to be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
All right, y'all. Hey, Blended. What's up, my beautiful sister? I hope all is well, girly. Thank y'all for coming through for a little bit. I might pop up late tonight. It depends on when I fall asleep. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I might pop up tomorrow because I need to get myself back in this algorithm with my people. Okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming by. Shout out to ONBRITTSBLOCK, Wente Talk, RELL, Drop the Mic, Brown Skin Girl, Marcella Speaks, PBE, Shauna, Tanya, giving you the real tea. I ain't seen none of y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Auntie Greta, Peaches, Bugsy. Love my Bugsy. Y'all have a wonderful day. And it is a Stoops Queen Bee out. Later.
Oh, yeah. My aunties, my circle, my strength. Yeah. Y'all better know it. You can't break this love, no, you can't touch this bond. Let's go. Auntie Greta, wise like Sunday prayer. Keep us walking right even when life ain't fair. You don't need to yell, your silence speaks loud. A strong, soft storm, and baby, you proud. You show us how to rise, how to hold the line. Discipline with love, all that power divine. You built this circle with your heart and your spine. You lead in love every single time. So this in my circle, we don't break, nah, no. This in my love, and it don't fake, nah, no. From the bottom of my heart, y'all the realest I know. My aunties are bold, watch us glow. So hate if you want, but you can't tear us down. We queens in the city, still run this town. My aunties, my sisters, my light and my gold. This circle, unbreakable. Whoa! Peaches and cream, fire in your soul. You ride a ride, baby, that's your role. Got our backs, front, side, and then some. If go off was a vibe, you the whole drum. But beneath that spice is a love so pure. You loud with it, but your heart the cure. You ain't scared to speak or defend the crew. Auntie Peaches, we see you let her. Show me, send me. Oh.